I woke up like this. Not really. Hello, my name is Tamara, and I am a mixed media artist from South Africa who lives in Warsaw, Poland. Many other interesting things about me, just not sure what they are right now, so strap in. I would like to welcome you if you're new here, if you've never interacted with me before, or you've just come here off a lesson. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for checking out my work. I hope you'll find something of value. What exactly it might be, I'm not sure, but you know what? Look, I have not made a vlog in a long time. I have so much of clips and I have so much of footage, but it's become really intimidating to try and put them together. But I also made this video the other day and I found it really fun. And I reminded myself that actually making vlogs are quite fun. And if I just think about going forward instead of going back, it might make the entire process easier and more accessible to me. Let's give you some updates. If you've been here for a little bit longer than 3 hours, I am still in our old apartment. This is my studio. I made some progress on this canvas, but not as much. I have not made progress on the middle canvas. And that's my finished painting, and I just keep it there to remind me that I actually can finish canvases. It's autumn and summer's over. Summer is my least favorite month, but I made some good choices and decisions this summer where I got myself better earphones. So I've got like supreme, in my opinion, noise cancelling earphones. They're from Loop. They're amazing. I also got myself bug balm so that mosquitoes don't bite me. I think I had 2 bites and it was both when I didn't wear the bug balm. What else did I do? Oh, I had a summer song, which was like my jam, and every day I was waking up and I was just kind of like making it my theme music. And I definitely went to more places and I tried to work with the weather. The heat waves were terrible. We had heat waves before London. We just didn't complain about it. So that was the cuck part. But otherwise, summer was cool, done and dusted. Museums, we went to the cemetery. I did many lessons. Well, many equals more than 0. And I had COVID. Knocked me out, yo. Then it was my birthday and I turned 34. I got a whole lot of cool art for my birthday. I got that from Amanda Miller, who is one of my friends. Can I say we're friends, Amanda? It's too late now. And she sent me a whole lot of goodies and some of the stuff that I purchased. I think I purchased just zines, and she sent me art and all of this cool stuff. And I will definitely show you the wall that I've now made for myself with all of these amazing cool stuff. What else happened? That's it. Can I just say, like, that's it and we can move on with life? If you want to see a summer vlog and you want to see what I did in the summer, let me know and I will put it in a video. I will whatever. I don't know, maybe you're missing my partner and how hilarious he is. He was just as hilarious over the summer. It doesn't change with the seasons. Now it's autumn, it's my favorite season, but I'm hella stressed. That's because there's a lot of stuff going on. LIFEBOOK, my lesson, is launching tomorrow, the 29th of September. Creative You launched and I was stressed out about it, but I also know the audience and I've been with them before, so it kind of felt more like a hug. And now LIFEBOOK is opening and I'm really worried that I'm gonna get punched out. And not because the people at LIFEBOOK are punchers, maybe they are, but I'm just worried, that's all. It's obviously a bigger audience than I've ever been exposed to, and I really followed my heart.
I've heard that you recently made a taster session. What's that about?
Oh, I'm really excited to tell you about it. I am doing a lesson where we paint an eccentric skull. Yeah, I don't regret it, but I'm just a little bit worried. Also, having a good healthy dose of imposter syndrome, which is quite ironic because the first episode of our podcast, me and Iris, FRITSCHI cousins, my friend, our podcast is dropping on Saturday, our first episode, and it's about imposter syndrome. And in there, I'm like, oh yeah, this is how I deal with imposter syndrome. And I do deal with it that way, and I have dealt with it that way. But this is a new level of imposter syndrome, so feeling like kind of like an imposter. What am I doing now? Can I maybe show you? This is a lesson that I'm going to be wrapping up. This is for Art Bundles for Good. Oh God, I hope I can talk about it. Okay, I will bleep it out because I'm worried now. I've been talking for a long time and I've just been going. I am going to finish checking my stuff. I'm going to edit another video, and then I am going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll show you my wall and then crap my pants about my Lifebook taster session going up. Hello and welcome to my wall. This is my new inspiration wall. I've got here some of the art pieces I've done, some very phallic vegetables. This is a Polish artist from Poland. This is Amanda Miller. This is just stuck on with blue tack. I love it. Her name's Aubrey. This is a Polish artist called Robert Makowski, and I just really love the whimsical and silly nature of his work. On a lot of these pieces you can see I just stuck some of my own stuff because I really like that they can all live together. One of my favorite pieces from Iris. I love this postcard so much. It speaks to me. And this is my guardian. And this is my dad. I've also got some stuff under here. The first thumbnail I made for the podcast. So yeah, that is my wall. So thank you very much for visiting my wall. Of course, I am eternally 7 years old. And I hope that maybe you'll share your wall with me. It is the morning of my taster session. And let me tell you how this morning has gone. I knew that my taster session was launching today. So I just compulsively kept on refreshing from 12, my Facebook feed. Then I realized that UK is an hour behind, and then eventually I saw everything, I think at about 2:30, and I got extreme anxiety and I logged off. And I woke up this morning and I couldn't do it. I couldn't get out of bed because I was so scared to look at my phone. I was so scared to see that people said, "Who are you? Get away from here." And I know that's not this community. I know this is not the Lifebook community. I know that people are incredibly kind and generous, but I painted skulls and I made a very weird taster video. And I know that it's not going to be anybody's, like everyone's cup of tea, but I also wanted to be true to myself. I am many things. So first of all, let's just be clear. You can be many things. I can wear pink and put my hair in fluffy whatever, and I like to be cute, but I also am dark, and I wanted to be who I am most of the time, which is weird. And I was that, and I couldn't open my phone. I'm kidding, like I didn't have my notifications on, and my partner came and he sat here in the corner. I slowly went through all my social media. Geez, it's been so positive. It's been more positive than I expected. It's been very humbling. It's been very emotional. It's been very stressful. And there's some really kind people. Somebody asked to be my friend. And I'm like, you're the first person that's ever said they want to be my friend. Like, not just that quickly, but out in public. So we're friends now. But it's also just good to see that people enjoyed the lesson, that they enjoyed quirky art, and some of them enjoyed the free gifts. And it's still early. I mean, the lesson technically has only been up for 6 hours, and we've got 2 weeks. And I've been really lucky, and I'm really grateful. And Lifebook has been a dream of mine. If you told me in 2018 that I would be teaching on Lifebook in 2022, I would have started laughing and told you, get the hell out of here, shut the front door, don't come back. And yet here I am. I feel like there's something in my eye. Oh, I'm not crying. Welcome to Felix and the Leaves. So Felek needs to smell. Well, usually he stops to smell every big leaf he can find. What you gonna do? Is it a peep? Peep? Yeah. Needs to make sure that he smells incredibly deeply any other peep that any other dog might have left. Probably shouldn't show you my dog peeping on a vlog. This is where we live, and at this time of the day it gets really busy outside. But what's really nice is the section where we're allowed to walk our dogs has the best trees. It's just a row of trees, and as you can see, it's fall and it's beautiful. And another peep. Good job, peepers. It's Saturday. Our podcast has just gone live. I am not going to listen to the episode. My partner is not here, and I don't think I can handle listening to it without somebody to help me self-regulate, because I'm feeling so judgmental right now. I'm feeling so nervous. My head is buzzing. I've just had a packet of mleko duszy, which means milk spirits. I'm gonna post about it, and yeah, I really hope that if you've listened or you will listen, that you will enjoy it. I hope that you find some value in it. I hope that you give us time and space and soft hearts, and yeah, encourage us if that's your thing. You know, even if it's not for you, maybe what you would have learned is what's not for you. Hello, it's Tamara. You would not know if I didn't say it, so stop getting tired of hearing me say my name. It is 10:30, and I have finally got the courage to go through all my platforms and check up on the podcast and how it's looking, how it's doing, and what people are saying. And thank you. Everybody's been really positive. Everybody's been really kind. And I mean, we both knew that it was good and that we did a good body of work, but like, you can never know. You can't predict how these things are going to be taken in. That being said, it's 10:30. We've had such an emotional roller coaster kind of day. I've been having a tough time just in general, like emotionally and mentally. Now is finally time to actually sit with my partner, and we're both gonna listen to the podcast together. And he's gonna hold my hand. I've heard it so many times. I've said this already. I've heard it, but I'm still nervous of hearing it. You ready?
I was born ready. Actually, I wasn't, but yeah.
Welcome to Not a Real Artist, a podcast by me, FRITSCHI Cousins,
and me, Tamara SAGATHEVAN, discussing relatable creative topics with honesty and humor.
Settle in for our first episode with the very original title of Not a Real Artist. All about inspiration, slumps, idea paralysis, and other relatable topics.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you for all your patience and for listening and for putting up with me.
Did you enjoy making this podcast?
Yeah, it's one of the best things I've ever done, ever.
What's the second best thing you've ever done?
You would think that it would be agreeing to marry you, but actually the second best thing that I ever did was taking a poop on a mountain.
Why did you bring it there?
What did you think? And I mean, like, I already
Yeah.
agreed to marry you, so like, you can speak your heart.
Okay, well, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and I have this benefit and privilege that I know the rest of the series, the rest of the season. When I listened to the first episode, it's interesting to see how the two of you were just like at the beginning of that. We were still like nervously laughing. You were
Yeah,
like
I was.
still trying to find your place.
Rhythm, almost.
Like a rhythm, yes, exactly. Yeah, but it's interesting to see also the dynamic. No, I just honestly enjoyed listening to that. It's really funny. It's really like it's light but serious at the same time.
He is yawning as you're talking.
Yeah, because it's disrespectful.
So, that's actually a good. Tomorrow is Felix's birthday. How old is Felix going to be?
6.
He's going to be 6 years old. My baby, who, as you can see, would never sit in my arms like that, even though I do everything. I wash his butt, I walk him, I do whatever he wants. I run around the house like an idiot with him playing games, but this is who he loves. Thank you for listening with me. You are incredible. You know this?
What happened?
I mean, people are who I have to be nice. Like, if you listened to my and Iris's podcast, because that's the way we should say it from now on, because it's it's more superior than saying podcast. Come on, it's better to say podcast.
I have a different accent anyway, so.
Okay, you say it.
Podcast.
So thank you for listening to our podcast, and I hope that you will listen to it if you haven't. Download it, like it, review it, share it with your friends, share it with somebody that you have not seen in a very long time, just so that they can have the auditory delight of listening to my voice and then Iris's. You wanna say bye?
Bye.
Hello, my name is Tamara and I like to eat M&Ms. I've been eating these M&Ms, I won't tell you for how long, it's been more than just today. And my partner keeps on buying these M&M containers. I say keeps on, this is the third one that he's got. They're really cool, these containers are awesome. But they smell like ass. Like, I don't know, does anybody else have this issue? Like, okay, now it's not so bad, but when you open it and you put it in, it smells like ass. And this one is from Budapest, and the other one that was smelling like ass was from Romania. And the other one, maybe I didn't know that it smelled like ass, but that one was from Czech Republic, Czechia. So if you stay, maybe it's just a European thing and all the M&Ms here smell like ass. If you have the same issue, please let me know. Do not put that in your vlog. You must stop this.